enhances his potential at that middle lane matchup. Meanwhile, at the top lane, the jungle pull happening, and seems like MSS and SVG going to run in there and make sure they get those last hits. Middle lane, they're diving EternaLEnVy, and that will be a kill, actually. Earth Spirit, he went in there initially, it looks like, and then Taisuke able to help finish off the job right there with the first blood. So that's a big start for Infamous in the middle lane.
Yeah, he's going to miss almost an entire wave. Rose at least does come and pick up the range creeps XP, but they get the turnaround kill here. Is no mana on Kataro, one last hit should do it, and yeah, it does go down. So at the very least, they get the turnaround kill. And with that time where he's down, he should be able to win against the Ursa bottom. Because he does have such a significant level advantage on the Panda. Does get a nice kill on EE, a little bit low on HP and gets rolled on kicked. So a nice kill there, but I think NP's still fine with how their lanes are going, because they do get a kill on Valkyria bottom.
Yeah, watching that actually, I mean, it's kind of funny seeing that, you know, the miss doing it. Off to a decent start at least. You know, he's level 5, soon to be level 6, and that's where he becomes pretty significant with that Doom ability, so GC makes it out. Oh, middle lane, they're going to go actually. Gets the kill on Ember Spear first with the Tornado, and now 2001 just kind of has to sit here, although Doom's running in, and actually 2001 might be in trouble.
Oh,
the silence comes out, but oh yeah, he does, you're right, that's why. So slowed right there, so well played. 2 for nothing.
Yeah, and it's extremely hard for this Brew to stay in lane. Even if he doesn't, you know, get very many hits in on Aoi, misses most of his hits, he's still going to go down on the Spearmaster, so just has to totally lead the lane. He's still jungling now, so going this more lane dominating build, not something you typically see, but really working out for Aoi so far.
Oh, SVG getting a little greedy right there, and he's going to end up dying as everyone is so low in life here in the middle lane. You see Rubik, you see Ember. Invoker was saved, though, by the way, by Dazzle, as he poured it in to put the shallow grave on him as he was about to die. Top lane, speaking of, that Lifestealer does go down to the Doom right there. It looks like MSS got low himself, so all over the place, a lot of action kicking in. But only ends up being a couple of kills. Ember Spirit trying to get the kill on EternaLEnVy. EMP going to be used, though. He's holding his ground right here. Searing Chin's pretty much forcing him to. Boulder Smash coming out, not going to hit, though. It does hit the Dazzle, but he does not have Shallow Grave, actually. He throws out a heal, though, and they turn kill on Ember Spirit. And now the Earth Spirit, he's regretting his decision big time. MSS with the hoof stop and the double edge to take him out. So a 2 for nothing. Yeah, the greed is real here in the middle lane.
Infamous is so bad at fighting into NP's lineup that I don't know how effective will be come this mid game, and you know, especially with the Doom having such an amazing start at level 6 already with a headdress and arcane boots, so it looks like he's been going for a quick mech. Centaur having a good start as well, getting it. Oh,
are they trying to find him over? Yeah. Going to be able to collapse on top of him. Valkyria, he's just simply running. The top lane, there is stuff going on up there. That's what you're looking at. Running out the bottom lane, but the silence comes out on the Centaur, and now he's going to run right into Lifestealer, though, so he will end up dying. Back to the bottom lane, the Doom is put up, and Brewmaster ends up going down, so it does end up being a 1-for-1. But yeah, I was kind of wondering, I didn't realize that Centaur was doing all those evasive movers at the top lane. It sounds like he almost survived, though, but obviously he did not.
Going down. So, in the meantime, they do get this bottom tower. Valkyria goes down again, only 300 gold, and just now hitting level 6. So, you know, Brewmaster here you typically think of that, you know, wants to go fight early on with the split, but it's very hard for them to make anything happen really. They can try and smoke him and the Earth Spirit somewhere, but forced to use his ulti now here, as Aoi already has a Blink Dagger on this Ursa, getting that tower and a couple of kills. Alright,
that's going to be enough follow-up damage. It looks like it. Ursa will go down off to the side. Dazzle, he had Shallow Grave, but he actually couldn't get it off in time. I can think it was CC'd in the background by Rubik, actually. So he puts it up right there, tries to TP out, ain't going to happen. And that will be the end of him. In fact, SuperBenjaz is able to get the last hit as they pretty much let him. So ends up being a couple of kills there for Infamous.
You know, it's sort of playing almost this 4-4 lineup of, you know, having this Doom get a little bit more farm, sacrificing Aoi's farm a little bit, getting more active so the Doom can get online. But
oh, there's the vehicle. Not going to be enough, though, as obviously the Stampede has popped, and MSS trying to escape himself. Beefy, but not really the biggest escape. He will throw out the hoof stop, though, and he does have support nearby. SPD does have a Shallow Grave, if necessary. Down goes 2001 right there, the Earth Spirit, but down goes MSS on the Centaur. So SPG, he had Shallow Grave. I'm a little surprised he didn't use it right there. However, they're going for more as Rubik, he's going to definitely drop the EMP if it connects it. But you see Invoker, he's actually going for the Brewmaster. Invoker finally falls in the background, but Brewmaster a little bit evasive right there. Not going to be taken out. Ursa, he went in, but quickly starts to fall back. Has the ultimate coming up in 10 seconds of the Enrage, and they're still going to chase somewhat. Purge is ready to go on Doom, but doesn't seem like they're going to be able to catch anyone right there. So Looks like NP comes out on top of that fight, though, at the top lane.
Yeah, the Dazzle only 1 point in Grave so far, so 1-1-3, the typical skill build you see. Sometimes you even see 2-0-3 depending on the game, but not able to get in range for the Grave, as he was stuck in the trees, buried behind a couple of heroes, so you'd see him kind of wiggling there, getting pathing, trying to get back, and wasn't able to do it as Earth Spirit goes down behind this tower. So a nice kill for the Invoker, used the MP and then got all of his mana back, has the Midas now as well. Looks like Ember goes down to the Doom, playing a little too over-aggressive, getting this mid-tower stun for 14 minutes.
Jeez.
So, not the most kill potential here. Really, only the Dazzle they can probably take down is who they are going.
They're going to try for it. Dazzle's that target, but they can't even do so. In fact, oh, yes, they can. The stun at the last second. Great ball dispatch right there. But at what cost for Earth Spirit? He's going to end up falling as that way jumps right and him starts smashing his face into the ground. Brewmaster running alongside Lifestealer.
5-man lineup.
Brewmaster doesn't have a problem split. They're going to go for a jump, though, and they do get the kill onto Ursa, but of course the Aegis is going to bring him right back up. Meanwhile, Doom activated his Doom on the Brewmaster in the background, and it should be able to take him down. A big hoof stop on two heroes, catches the kill on a Rubik, as well as Lifestealer. Now Aoi on the chase against Earthspirit. Boulder smashes him away, but Aoi's just running right back at him. Unfortunately, unable to catch up to him as he just barrels out of there. So they won't be able to chase further, but they'll settle for the secondary tower on top of the 3 hero kills that they just got prior to this. Of course, Aegis used, but that's a good use of the Aegis, I'm sure, if you ask them. So, yeah, interesting with the drums there. Of course, I'm sure helping as well, but kind of going back to what you're just suggesting there. As Ursa, he finds Ember, but not really any lockdown, so not going to be a catch. As Earthspirit actually coming in, so maybe Ursa's the one in trouble. There's a hoof stomp, though, and it was bait all along, baby. Tornado going to finish the job. And now Ember Spirit, though, he wants revenge.
Oh.
Brewmaster also coming in. Yeah, great catch right there on both. And they end up getting the kill. That was a tornado from Rubik coming out. So the big Rubik plays, and they set up the kill, and a couple of cores, actually. So very solid finish for Infamous there.
Yeah,
Are you surprised that they actually don't have a Helm of the Dominator? Speaking of that, here on Team NP?
I don't think it's the biggest deal because they do sort of have this Doom, so they have the creep part of that equation basically covered as NP going in.
Yeah,
Spirit caught a little bit out.
Is that enough damage, though? Oh, they go to the Remnant, but no, is not able to chase them down. Doom, he has his ultimate. Okay, they don't even need it, though. He actually saves it, and the purge is enough to keep him slowed and secure that kill. So Doom was holding off on using the ultimate for a while right there. Pretty much confident that they were going to be able to pick him off, and, well, they were right. So good chase, and big jump in a target and killed him quickly. Rubik does have a Blink Dagger himself, and here we go. There's the roll on the transport, and Fest pops out, but Doom, he just kind of walks it off right there. He does take a stun for the Boulder Smash, but he's still in a decent position to get away. They are going to chase him. They'll throw him up in the air. On the Brewmaster, and yeah, he's going to be locked down for the time being. EMP comes out, though. 2001 in the front lines, pops the Magnetize, but it's going to come at a cost with the positioning back here. Look at Ursa, as you mentioned. He just tears Ember Spirit a new one right there. That was basically 3 shots, it looked like. And they get the kill. That's a 2 for nothing. And easy tower kill on top when they want to. EternaLEnVy, though, he wants more, damn it. No primal split, obviously, on Brewmaster now. And that means an easy kill to follow. So they even get him. And there's the easy tower kill on top of that. So,
into this NP lineup, then it just sort of becomes, not really enough. You're picking this teamfight hero that, gives you some strong teamfight, but it's not enough. You can never really fight them, so it doesn't matter if you have a strong teamfight hero because you're never gonna be able to fight.
Yeah, the synergy just is not there. So,
time as they have the Solar Crest online already. The Doom having Guardian Greaves, they already have plenty of armor, so I don't think you need to switch to some creep out anytime soon.
Yeah. Oh, Ursa jumped right into a trap, but no, out comes a Shallow Grave. He's like, I got the kill on a Rubik right there. Earth Spirit dies as well, and now Lifestealer, he's doomed up. That means he's dead. He does not have a buyback either, as he's just going to go for the turn kill on a Dazzle, but it's still not enough, actually. Dazzle manages to escape. That was big. Out comes a pipe and the heal on top of that, and he survives. The Ruth on herself, but another Shallow Grave. SVG's on fire, was saving the whole team. There's the defensive weave, and even EternaLEnVy in the backline. This is going to be a complete cleanup. They take out Brewmaster. That fight, I got to say, was 100% Dazzle right there, keeping everyone alive, it felt like, for the whole fight.
Yeah, and like we talked about in the draft, whenever you have this Lifestealer and you want to blow up individual heroes.
If they want to, I mean, it's the first tower. There's a TP coming in from Doom at least, and they're going to try to defend at least, and there's the open. The Doom onto Ember Spirit. Follow-up lockdown. The Purge comes out, and he's dead. Yeah. Oh, Doom was stolen. You're right. Yeah, Rubik got it in the background. See if he can make a play with that. As Earth Spirit, that was a very ambitious dive by him. The Doom is going to be used on Centaur, by the way, but that's not going to save Rubik. Or maybe it is the Blink Dagger at the last second. But out comes the Q from Dazzle. The Sunstrike, not even necessary. They do finish him off. So the attempts right there from Rubik to make some big plays, unfortunately coming up short.
They aren't able to fight with wards and take any fight that way, so continuing to just bolster their advantages. EE get a little fancy in the base. Valkyria out of mana and no stick charges. He's going to shrine up, so should be able to get the ultimate off if necessary, but gets bursted down.
Deafening Blast, and then there we go. They finish off Earth Spirit. Yeah, he couldn't even get it off. And there's the rack skill on top. I think Infamous is going to be thinking about throwing in that Dell here soon, because this is just a little out of control now for NV, or it's been so for a while. And again, this is a lineup that was built around the idea of the snowball effect. Look at that, Ember Spirit, he finds, or Ursa finds Ember Spirit, that is, and Taisuke's just in panic mode. He's trying to get the Remnants to get out of there. He will actually be successful. That was a good stun there by Rubik, but he actually ends up dying. He saves his Ember at least, but now Lifestealer also going to get caught. He's dead, no buyback, and I'm sure those GG's going to be pouring out any second. There we go. It will be official. Game 1 goes to Team NP over Infamous here. Pretty decisive victory, man.
Yeah, the draft, they picked these very strong 5-man heroes early on and then sort of kept what their lanes were quite well hidden. So as the draft went longer and longer, Infamous not really sure what was going to happen with the last pick, Ursa, shoring up all their lanes, so basically winning all 3 lanes. And whenever you lose all 3 lanes versus a 5-man lineup like this, you know, things can't go